We are on live.
Sí, todavía no aparece aquí. A ver, veamos. ¿Sí está grabando? ¿Sí?
Sí, hay 4 personas conectadas.
¿Qué? Es que aquí todavía no me aparece, no lo sé por qué. Hi. Oh, ya. Ahora sí ya me apareció. Gracias, Jackie. Sí. Hi, this is Kat, and today I have another live stream finally. After so long since I had a live stream, and I'm sorry it took so long. I don't know why it just didn't let me go live on the other link, and I was just trying to figure out why, but I couldn't, so I decided to create a new live link. So as you can see, I tried to put a scene, a different scene this time, some lights, and I hope you like it. I have the star, well, one of the stars of the channel. These boots, yes, you can see, they get like a rainbow effect with the light. Um, um, I'm gonna start reading the comments. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. I haven't been, I haven't done this in so long, so have some patience, please. So Uchiha Clan says, I'm here. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Athol. JDL says, my favorite Shushan cat. Mike says, hi, I see you and hear you. Thank you. Sorry it took so long. Brandon says, I can hear you perfectly, Kat. JD says, nice boots. Uchiha says, nice shoes. Brandon says, no need to apologize or thank you. Yeah, I was a bit nervous to start the live stream, and I was trying to set up everything and the angles and everything, but yeah, it took longer than I was expecting. So Steve says, hi Kat, did you bring your ping pong so I see those? Javi Silva says, ya estaba con ansias. Nice red heels. Yeah, I brought the red high heels this time. You can see here. And I also brought the star of the channel, which are like the black ones with the red insoles. Yeah, these are like the star of the channel. I think this is the video who has the most views in the channel. Probably a bit over 500,000, like 600,000, something like that. Yeah, these are the start of the channel. As you can see, I have a bit of makeup, to just to give it some shine to this live stream. Brandon says, you have such a beautiful voice, Kat. Oh, thank you so much. It really means a lot to me because I'm planning on making more like shoe stories and shoe videos like that, and try to use my voice and have a setup like this to make videos, and I don't know, maybe something creative comes out of it. And Uchi says, cool tattoos. Oh, thank you. All of them are flowers. I got them done, I think, a couple of years ago. And yeah, I know they're big tattoos. So I just wanted to make sure that they were like well done. Yeah, Todd says they're beautiful. JDL says, oh, shiny. Todd says Machine Man needs to give them a shine. Yeah, they really need a shine. Like these, I took them to Francisco recently, like 2 weeks ago, a week ago, and I made a video with him and these heels. And I think I need to take these again on the streets to get a shine. Brandon says, you're very welcome. Javi Silva says, tu voz trae mucha calma. Oh, thank you. To be honest, I never thought about that until I started the channel and people started telling me like, oh, your voice is so calming and everything. So I never thought it was calming. Some people actually told me it was annoying. So it was a surprise for me to to find out that you'll find it calming. Mike says, are you still doing travel videos? Yes, I'm still doing the travel videos. I haven't traveled like at this moment, but I'm planning on traveling soon, so I'll be publishing more videos of shoe shine, you know, in other countries, hopefully, and also for the walking channel. Yeah. If you don't know, I have a walking channel, is Blue Skies and Tamales, and I often post, you know, walks around the city and, you know, what happens, you know, on a normal street in Mexico City. I hope you can follow me there. The channel is still very small, and sometimes I just talk, you know, like what comes to my mind at that moment, but I'm open to suggestions. So Uchiha says, love your red and black high heels. They're so fancy. Oh, thank you. I know I think these are like the most like beautiful heels I have, you know. The red insoles just give them a little bit extra. Nick says, those heels are both very nice. They look like modeling or dancing shoes. Yeah, I think they will look like modeling shoes, like the type of heels that, I don't know, models use for casting or something like that. Javi Silva says, ¿qué zapatillas traes puestas ahorita? Ahorita traigo unos calcetines nada más porque estoy en casa, entonces me vestí de aquí para acá, no de aquí, o sea, sí, pero presentable, ¿sabes? Como de aquí para acá. Uchiha says, what is the brand of the red heels and the black heels? So these black heels, the brand is Andrea, and they're 100% leather. The size is 5 Mexico, 38 Europe, and 8 US. You can see here it says Andrea. And the red heels, they're Dorothy Gaynor. I don't know if it's a international brand, but here there are a lot of stores. So it's Dorothy Gaynor, and it's also 100% leather, but this is 4.5, like size 4.5 in Mexico. Rambo says, hey Kat, hi Rambo, how are you doing? San says, hola Kat, hola San, thank you all for coming. And Athul says, you should do more flat shoe shining videos, Kat. I was one of your earlier subscribers. Oh, really? Thank you so much for coming to the second anniversary. When I started the channel, I wasn't like expecting anything. I really wasn't expecting that the channel will grow so much. It's just so nice for me to hear that you were one of the first subscribers. Samuel says, your voice is very calming, not annoying at all. Oh, thank you so much. Neil Jackson says, hi Kat, can you post a link to your other channel in the chat, please? Yes, I'll post it in a minute. I often post, you know, things about CD, like, oh, what happens in, you know, in this, in Mother's Day in Mexico, what happens when it rains, you know. Sometimes I probably could post more, you know, like topics, like, oh, like start a conversation, but okay, there you go. Oh, sorry. Here, yeah, that's the link for the Blue Skies and Tamales. Athul says, would you send some of your used shoes? Yeah, I actually sell some of the shoes. I want to start a shop for the channel, you know, with all the pictures and everything, but I haven't like created a website, so I'm still in the process. But if you're interested in some shoes, you could just text me and be like, hey, well, on Instagram, hey, I'm interested in these shoes, and I have sold many shoes now, so message me on Instagram. Todd says, her voice is great, definitely calming. Love when Machine Man shines her heels, puts me to sleep. Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get better at editing the sounds. I usually don't edit and cut, you know, like so much of the footage anymore, but I try to just bring the brush and cloth sounds more like up, you know, to a like higher volume, so you can hear it, But yeah, I pretty much keep everything natural. At some point I was deleting a lot of the background noise and wind noise and traffic noise, but I think that didn't really reflect the reality of, you know, getting a shoe shine on the streets. So I decided to take a different approach in editing the sound, and now I just keep, you know, as much as I can and just, you know, modify the volume of some sounds, and that's it. What do you think about it? Do you think there has been an improvement based on the first videos to the last videos? Athul says, and beautiful. Oh, thank you. Nick says, the lighting in the room is pretty nice. Oh, thank you. I was just trying to, you know, put like a white light here and then a blue one here and close the curtains and, I don't know, make it look a bit shiny and, you know, this part a bit shiny and the lips. And I have some glasses here in case there is a facelift.
Los labios casi no se ven ahorita.
¿No?
Eso es como...
¿Así? ¿Y así? Ah, ya, así se ven un poco más, ¿no? Ya. Yeah. Uchiha says, can you please do another flats video? I'm a big fan of flats. Yeah, I hope I can make another flat video soon. The thing about flats is that I only have 2 pairs, and yeah, I need to wear them more so they get, you know, they look worn for another video, because I don't like to make shoes dirty on purpose. So I try to wear them, you know, so a shoe shiner, the next shoe shiner has something to shine, but I don't want to ruin the previous shoe shine work, so I just prefer to wear them. So I hope I can have more flats in the channel soon. Brandon says, I just subscribed to your second channel, Kat. Oh, thank you so much. I mean, I enjoy making those videos. I know probably now the channel is really small, but I will welcome any suggestions on the channel. Athol says, I want to buy your used all flat shoes. Send me a message on Instagram, please. I'll let you know if I have them available. I think I do. I think I have sold 1 pair already, but yeah, send me a message. Laura says, hello from South Dakota. Hola, Laura. How are you doing? I hope everything is going well in South Dakota. I've never been to the US, so I don't know much about it. What's famous Dakota for, like South Dakota for? Uchiha says, I just subscribed to your other channel. Oh, thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. You know, 1 subscriber always counts, so thank you so much. Airtime says, Kat, what's happened to your skin on your chest? Oh, it's just like, you know, some makeup and glitter and stuff that my friend Jackie helped me put on. She's still here, like she's like, you know, really good at makeup. So we were just trying to experiment and use glitter and, you know, make it something fun. And Brandon says, I love your videos just as they are. Well, thank you. You know, trying to make better videos every time. I'm also trying to film more interviews, you know, so that takes me a lot of time to edit, but I enjoy doing them a lot. So more interviews soon. Javi says, ¿quién es la que se ríe? Oh, mi amiga Jackie, que me ayudó con el maquillaje. PM says, hello from Copenhagen. Oh, how's everything going in Copenhagen? Is summer beautiful there? Like, is it true that at 2 a.m. there's still light in the sky? Like, I hope everything is going well there and that you enjoy the summer. PM says, hello. Hello again. Smithy says, just stopping by to say hi. Have a nice day. Oh, thank you, Smithy. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Nick says, are you planning to do any high heel sandals, shoe shines? Yeah, I'm planning on having a shoe shine sandal video soon, and even more now that it's summer, but I still need to decide what sandals and what shoes. So Just wait for them. Penfold says, so I have to ask, what shoes are you wearing today? Well, since I'm at home filming this video, I'm just wearing socks right now. But yeah, like, when you're in a work meeting and then you cannot dress up from here to here like formal and from here to here not so formal, that's me today. So, this is like, oh yeah, fancy and, like, but I'm just wearing socks. I like to wear socks like when I'm at home, like I take my shoes off every time I come in and out of the apartment. Novert says, hello from Serbia. Oh, how's everything going in Serbia? Are there shoe shiners in Serbia? I wonder that. Like, I would love to make a video there. I would love to visit Serbia someday. Let me know in the chat, please, if there are shoe shiners. Is it still common? Were they common in the past? Bueno says, hi Kat. Hi Bueno, how are you doing? Laura says, pretty boring in South Dakota. We are pretty much only known for Mount Rushmore. Oh, okay. Is that like a ski resort, or is it more like actually like a mountain? Or and Samuel says, I like the shoes. They're very cute. Can you show more boots? I really like boots. Blame Wonder Woman, lol. Oh, actually, some boots like that would be amazing. Right now on the table, I only have these boots. These platform boots. La, la, la. And I have these boots, the cherry boots that are not mine. These are my cousin Andrea. So, but Dr. Martens. And I have the red high heels and the black high heels. Only these shoes to show you today. Brandon says, I think I've been subscribed to your channel for 4 years. I haven't been around since the start, but definitely 2 years. So thank you so much. I'm just, well, the the reason for this live stream is to celebrate and to chat with all of you about the 2nd anniversary of the channel. I still can't believe it's been 2 years since I posted the first video in the channel. It was actually on the 18th of June of 2021. So today was the perfect day to celebrate the 2nd anniversary. Sunday. I remember I was putting the clips together for the unedited version of the first video I've ever filmed for the channel on Patreon. And I remember I sounded so nervous. I mean, I sometimes get nervous and everything, but I was just so nervous. I didn't have a structure for the videos or anything. So it made me really happy to see and to hear that I've learned so much throughout these 2 years, and that I've come with all your support and all the nice comments, like really encouraged me to keep going with the channel. So thank you so much for that. Like, it really means a lot to me, because I'm not a person in general who is so extrovert. I think I can be a bit of an extrovert. It depends on the situation, and if I have to be an extrovert, like for work or for other situations, like I am. But in general, I'm more like I keep to myself. In general, in social media, I don't post so much. I always forget to take pictures of what I'm doing to post it on Instagram. So, like, in my personal Instagram, I have like 3 pictures, I think. Like, I don't even have a picture of myself. Imagine that. And I have more pictures on my Shushan Instagram. So I try to be more active and engage with you all more. Sorry if it takes me sometimes so long to to answer, but thank you for your support. It really means a lot to me. John says, cleaning boots. Samir says, hello Samir, how are you doing? Bulba says, hi from Quebec, Canada. Oh, hi. I hope everything is going well Quebec. I found out that there is a shoe shiner in Quebec, but just after I left Montreal. Last year I visited Montreal and I filmed a video with Harry in like kind of the central downtown, I guess, of Montreal. And then later, like after I came back to Mexico, I found out that there was one in Quebec. So hopefully I can visit soon and make a video there, because I know there are not so many shoe shiners anymore. Norbert says, yes, I have shoe shiners in Serbia. Oh, like, do you have like street shoe shiners, or is it more like in a hotel, in a suit shop, in a repair shop? Like, whoa, is it similar to here? Penfold says, just wanted to say a very big thank you for your entertaining videos. I love now watch all of them. Looking forward to many more. Oh, thank you. I think I have 100 videos now, or a little bit over 100 videos now. At some point I was trying to publish twice a week, but I thought it is better if I'm consistent on publishing every Sunday, and I produce better quality videos instead of quantity. So quality over quantity. And I really hope in the future I can post more, maybe like short videos or shoe stories just to complement. But my filming and a producer team, which is me, sometimes gets a bit behind with the videos, but trying to catch up with all the workload. Andre says, hi Kat, do you have some flats? Yeah, I do have some flats, but I don't have it right now. They're like at the back of the closet, but I think I still have a pair of black flats available. Javi says, tus botas negras picudas las extraño. Es tiempo de otro boot shine. Sí, definitivamente. Creo que las voy a sacar pronto. Voy a hacer otros videos con esas botas. Solo necesito utilizarlas un poquito más para poder tenerlas listas para otro boot shine. Gan Soviético says, would you buy Astro Boys boots? I mean, I know they're kind of iconic and they look, definitely, they kind of catch your attention. I wouldn't buy them. I mean, if someone is like, oh, Katia, like, I can lend you my boots, that's fine. But no, I don't know. It's just, they look a bit cartoony for me. Or what do you think? King Solomon says, hi, Kat. Hi, King. How are you doing? Pete says, hello. I love your boots. Oh, thank you so much, Pete. Norberto says, no street shoe shiners, only in shop or store. Oh, okay. And what do you think is the price of, the cost of a shoe shine there? I don't know. Here is like 20 pesos, 30 pesos, maybe between $1 and $4, I would say. Like that would be the range of, Andrea says, hi, Kat. Hi, Andrea. How are you doing? Oh, she's the owner of the Dr. Martin boots. Javi Silva says, botas vaqueras no te gustan, yo creo que te mirarías muy bonita. Sí, me gustaría más, pero pues ahorita no he comprado botas nuevas, porque tengo un par. Ringrada says, hi from Thailand. Now here is 1:31 p.m. Listen to your video before to sleep every night. Oh, thank you so much. How's everything going in Thailand? Are there shoe shiners in Thailand? I have no idea. I would love to find one and film, one in every country. That's like my goal, like at least one in every country, or where there are still shoe shiners, because I'm sure the story of a shoe shiner in other countries different from probably the experiences in Latin America. I don't know, I'm curious about it. I'll be interviewing people if it's possible, and asking pretty much the same questions to see what's the what's the difference, if they have similar stories or not. And Nick says, You think Astro Boy boots is silly? I've seen people buy Batman boots and wear them in the house. Um, I don't think Astro Boy boots are silly. I just think it's not my style. They look a bit cartoony, but maybe they're comfortable. I don't know, but I don't think they're silly. I think it's just a different style for different, taste, and that's it. Like Penfold says, one thing I meant to ask: why does Machine Man charge more than Francisco? I'm sure there was a difference in the last couple of videos. Yeah, I think is every shoe shiner decides what's the price for their work, right? And I think in this case, Machine Man's prices are a bit higher, but maybe that's the rate that his customers can pay. So I respect that. Francisco, I asked him like, why is his price so low? And you're gonna see the answer of that in the next interview I have with Francisco. But I think it just depends on on the shoe shiner and on the type of customers, the type of shoes they or leathers they work with. But yeah, the prices varied in general. So Norberto says 4 or 5 euros, $4 or $5. Okay, so that's the cost per shoe shine in Serbia. Oh, interesting. Like, have you ever gotten a shoe shine there? Just give me 1 second. I'm getting a little bit thirsty, and I can't prepare this time. Thank you all so much for coming. We're 33 people right now, so it means a lot. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for all your support. I'm not sure how much this live stream is going to last. Probably is going to be short, probably it's going to be long. Let's see. Mike says, how's your cat? Oh, he's doing well. Actually, I'm surprised he's not here. Probably he's sleeping somewhere. Cats are like that. Just sleep in the weirdest places. But if he wakes up and comes, I'll show you my cat. Rinrada says, in Thailand, I've never seen shoe shiner on the street. Perhaps like shoe store. I don't know. Okay. If you find a shoe store, let me know. I will be so happy to see if there are shoe shiners. I would love to visit Thailand and Vietnam and many countries in Southeast Asia. Hopefully, I can make that possible. Nick says they should make Barbie heels to celebrate their new movie. I agree with you. I don't know if you saw a post I made on Instagram with the Barbie pink high heels. I thought, oh yeah, it's like the new Barbie film. But yeah, that would be an awesome thing to do for them. Like if they decide, like, oh, like these are like the Barbie high heels. I will buy some. Javi Silva says, ¿qué te dio por hacer este tipo de videos? Amo tus videos, pero siempre te he querido preguntar. Yeah, so Javi says, ballet high heels, ¿no las has visto? Las vieras de calar. ¿A qué te refieres? No entiendo como lo de las de calar. Bueno, la razón por la que empecé, sorry, I'm going to start speaking Spanish for this Spanish question. So, la razón por la que empecé a hacer videos es en 2021 renuncié a mi trabajo anterior y dije en lo que consigo otro trabajo relacionado a lo que estaba haciendo y conocí gente y que estaba también como haciendo videos y de ahí surgió la idea de crear este canal. Y dije, pues es que hay muchos canales de shoeshine de hombres, pero no hay ninguno de mujer. Y dije, pues como mujer tenemos una variedad más grande zapatos, ¿no? Al menos nos atrevemos a utilizar más zapatos. Y así fue como nació la idea, como por la parte de, oh, me gustan los zapatos y me gusta documentar esta profesión que está desapareciendo, pero también como el poder documentar una historia, a mí fue algo que me llamó mucho la atención. NPSs, hi Kat, hi, how are you doing? Where are you from? If you can just write in the chat, where are you all from? I would love to hear where you're all from. Because sometimes I get views from, I don't know, countries that I'm like, oh wow, I didn't know people watch my videos there. For me, it's still really exciting to see how videos can be watched in all over the world, right? Yeah, it's something that before, the internet, it wasn't possible. And now I'm just so happy to be able to engage with people from many countries and also from many cultures. And I don't know, it just makes me really happy that the work of shoe shiners is well appreciated also for other cultures. Javi says, son como los zapatos que usan las bailarinas, pero con tacón. Oh, no, de esos no tengo, de esos zapatos no tengo, pero envíame una foto como para ver a cuáles te refieres en Instagram, por favor. Ballet boots, perdón. Orange es de Filadelfia. How's everything going in Philadelphia? NPS is the UK. Oh, hi to the UK. Hi to Hangman from Norway. Sweetie Spaghetti. I'm a remote eco-scientist in Antarctica. Wow, that's awesome. Like, how long have you been there? Wow. Hey, I hope everything is going well in Antarctica. Benfol says, thank you, Kat. Great to have spent some real time with you. You should do more often. Please take care. Oh, thank you so much. It really means a lot. Now, I think I'm going to try to do one every a couple of months. Now that I have this little space, to set up the lighting and everything. So, yeah, wait for more live stream soon. And Chip Douglas says, Winchester in Hampshire, south of England. Oh, how's everything going in Winchester? I've never been to Winchester, but I've been to where the cliffs are. What was the name? I forgot the name. The name Southampton? No. Maybe over there, around there. The cliffs were so beautiful. Penfolds, Douglas. Mike says, is there a particular US city you would like to visit first? Yeah, I would love to visit, obviously, the first, the biggest cities like New York, maybe San Francisco, and I would love to visit the California, forest, to see the sequoias, the massive trees. I really, really would like to visit that part. I would like to go to the Grand Canyon and all the natural wonders. But I guess New York City will be the first in my list. And there are some shoe shiners there. I would love to make videos there. Hopefully soon. Let's touch wood. Rinrada says, what time is it now, Kat? I think it's still daytime, isn't it? Yeah, it's still daytime. Here is 12:43, and so noon here before lunchtime. But I decided to close the curtain to, make a little atmosphere here. Sweetie says, she believed me. I live in Ohio. Oh, but I guess Ohio is also pretty nice, isn't it? I've heard they're famous for the roller coaster. Am I wrong? Nick says, maybe in Japan they have shoe shiners. Japan is kind of old-fashioned. Yeah, I've seen also some videos on YouTube where they're Japanese shoe shiners or Japanese shoemakers showing their work. So yeah, Japan would be a place I would love to visit, but let's see. Hopefully one day. Apollo says the cliffs of Dover. Oh, maybe it was Dover where I visited, but but yeah, I thought it was really beautiful. Walking at the top of the cliffs, and there was just so full of grass, and there were rabbits. Yeah, I have good memories of that part of England. Javi Silva says, ¿qué zapatos le gustan a tu novio que uses? Yo creo que él no tiene preferencia, creo que botas en general, ama las botas. Mike says, Rushmore has the sculpts of our earliest president. I'll send a pic. Yeah, send me a picture. I would love to. Oh, is it that like in the mountain, like kind of thing? Yeah. Uh, if you ever see a shoe shiner in your city or close to you, let me know on Instagram, please. I'm more active there. Sometimes people send me emails and I try to reply, but I think the more direct communication is on Instagram. So let me know what if you have recommendations, if you're like, oh, Kat, you should make a video there. I will love to make that possible, to make a video out of a place that someone recommended. So Apollo says, what are your favorite pair of shoes? That's a tough question, but I would say right now the ones I'm using the most are the black Chelsea boots. I've made a video with them, and I just like them because I can put them on and off, take them off so quickly right now. But in general, boots. I like high heels, but I like walking a lot in the city. So high heels are not really comfortable to walk for so many hours. So I would say right now, boots in general. High heels, yeah, for the summer and a party and, feel pretty. But I like walking a lot, so I would say boots. And thank you so much for coming. We're 25 watching. I'm sorry this has no structure. I was just so excited to celebrate with you and finally have another live stream. To show you some of the shoes. And I have a photo shoot coming soon. Well, no, the photo shoot is already done. But I have some photos that I'll be posting on Instagram soon. So keep an eye on that. Andrea, one of my friends who's a photographer, she took some really beautiful pictures of me, for the channel, like shoes and stuff. So I really appreciate if you, just go in there and make a comment, just to know that you are all listening to, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I just got so nervous. And then I started thinking about something else, and yeah. Aka says, hi, Kat. Hi, how's everything going? Thank you so much for coming. Yeah. Oh, you can see here now. It's just that, look, I'm filming now with my phone here. And then I have one light here. And then here on the computer. And I have the screen here, what you're seeing. But it's delayed. So, I don't know, that puts me off. But you can see here now with the reflection of, the light, this changes color. And Dedrick says, so amazing. Hi, Dedrick, how are you doing? Says amazing boots. Oh, thank you. Yeah, these are just, I love things that change color. And in general, I think, some glitter and stuff like that just makes everything look, more shiny. And it's kind of related to the channel, the shininess of something. And yeah, give me 1 second more. I'm gonna drink more. What kind of videos you would like me to do with my voice? I would love to hear that in the chat. Aka says, more Kat, more restore videos. Yeah, I need to take some shoes actually to the shoe repair shop with Guillermo, because I really need to repair those shoes. So I'll be making more videos like that. Dedrick said, I love all your shoes. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I try to have different, kind of shoes, and sometimes I borrow shoes from friends or my cousin, because to show a wide variety of shoes. And I was planning on making, well, I already have the channel, but I don't have any content yet. But a channel called Voices of Cat, where I show, just do things with my voice, like, reading a story in Spanish. I still don't dare reading in English because I get so nervous. And sometimes I know my accent makes a bit difficult for people to understand what I'm saying. Am I wrong? But reading things in Spanish, maybe I'm reading some things in English, but more like simple things. And I was thinking more, probably try some ASMR and with shoes. I don't know, what do you think about it? I will appreciate some feedback with that. Aka says, is Francisco doing already, Kat? What do you mean by doing already? What do you mean by doing already? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Um, doing already? What? Yeah, ASMR is cool. Thanks, Dedrick. Well, I was thinking maybe I could do something like like small sounds and the voice, but not whispering. More like talking soft and saying like, like kind of shoe stories, but with little sounds. What do you think? I'm still trying to experiment. I'm really happy that in this part of my life I have a little bit of time to experiment and try new things. And of course the risk of failure is always there, like, it might not work. But I don't know, I feel creative, and I'm just trying to be like, I'm gonna do this and that and see if people like it, and just trying to enjoy the process. Berlingo says, if someone doesn't understand what you're saying, they probably don't speak English. Oh, thank you. It means a lot. Trying my best to speak English, and to use more words, because sometimes I feel I use the same words, but then I'm like, no, I know more words. Anka says, sorry, I mean Francisco is doing all right. Oh yeah, Francisco is doing great. I saw him like like 2 weeks ago, and he's doing great. He was so happy to know that you all enjoy his videos and his work. I made a list of the countries people say hi to him, and he was so happy. He was like, "What? Like, is this real? Like, people from all these countries love my work?" And I was like, "Yeah, like," and he was so happy. So I have the long video, and I'll be putting it as part of the interview in one of the videos. I still haven't decided which one, but he was so happy. He's doing fine. His birthday is on August 15th, so he told me he's turning 51, and he also told me that like four people went to visit him, like, because they saw the videos on Facebook, I'm sorry, they saw the videos on YouTube, and then they went to visit him, and they were like, "Oh, hi Francisco," and he was a bit surprised, like, "Oh, I never expected someone to come to see me after the video." So he was really happy, and he was like, "Oh yeah, there was this guy who was so excited to see me," and I don't know, it just makes me so happy. In general, I like the idea of telling stories and documenting the work. I don't know, it's something like I always wanted to do when I was a kid, and I get to do a little bit of that now. So I don't know, I'm just so happy. I'm sorry if I'm starting to talk nonsense of so fast, but I just get a little bit nervous, and I'm like, talking nonsense as always. Berlingo says, my birthday is tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday to you. How old are you turning tomorrow? Like, is there gonna be a cake? Oh, I love cake. Nick says, I saw a YouTube channel called Shoes of Hollywood and some models wear 10-inch heels. Like, wow, that is crazy. Like 10 inches. I would probably be a normal sized person if I were at 10 inches. 10 inches heels. I'm pretty petite, so I think I'm 5 feet. I think so, something like that. Yeah, but I'm pretty petite, so imagine these ones help a lot. Yeah, Shoes of Hollywood. I would love to do more videos like that. I don't know, I feel like sometimes I need to be a bit more extrovert and. But yeah, I'm sometimes a little bit of an introvert and I keep to myself and, it's a bit challenging sometimes. Berlingo says, I'm exactly the same age as Boris Johnson. How old is he? But he maybe in his 50s, 40s. Saavedra, me encantaría regalarte unas botas y que salgan en un video. ¿Cuándo vienen a Guadalajara? Gracias, espero poder visitar Guadalajara pronto, en verdad, espero poder viajar un poco y visitar Guadalajara. Nick says, if you could make walking videos in heels, oh wow, that would be a challenge because, yeah, wow, I don't know, it would be kind of painful, don't you think? Nick says, like short videos on YouTube, no too long to shoot. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense because imagine like, even like an hour walking on heels, yeah, that's tough. Like, I respect people who walk on heels all the time. Like, I mean, I like them. I like how they look, but I'm just not so good at walking in them for so long. Maybe an hour is my tops. Then I have to sit down and then take a break, and then another one, and another one. But yeah. So how old is Boris Johnson? Maybe in his 50s? Yeah, maybe. Well, now we're 28 watching. Oh, thank you for coming. It means a lot to me, to be honest. I'm just so excited, and I wanted to do something for the second anniversary, at least for as a little celebration. Shoe stories are coming soon. I was writing the script for some shoe stories, and also I still have pending a drama diseño video I shoot. I went there. I went to drama, and I got some custom-made shoes, and I explained a little bit of a process. So I'm still editing that video, and Anka says, Kat, next time when you do a video with Francisco, have a conversation. Yeah, I did have a conversation. Oh, you mean while having the session or after? Because now I had a conversation with Francisco. I asked him many things about his work and his experience and the materials he uses. So I hope you really liked it. Aka says, let him have a conversation and work. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a nice idea since you already know his work. I guess a conversation would be also nice. Saavedra says, tengo entendido que te gusta la literatura. ¿Cuál es tu libro preferido? Boris Johnson fue ministro de UK, debe tener 60 años. Oh, sí, lo recuerdo por el cabello un poco, ¿cómo se le dice? Alborotado. Yo pensé que estaba como en sus 50, pero sí, tienes razón, puede ser sus 60 porque se ve un poco más grande. Y ahorita el libro que estoy leyendo es The Life and Death of the Great American Cities. Es un libro de urbanismo que es sobre la ciudad de Nueva York, de cómo las personas interactúan en el espacio público, y es algo que me gusta mucho, como el ver la interacción, el uso del espacio, cómo cambia, cómo hay elementos del diseño que hacen cambiarla. Aka says, yes, while having the shoe shine. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that in the next video. I will. Laura says, Mount Rushmore is where the presidents are carved into mountains. It's actually pretty cool to see. Yeah, I remember seeing that on film, so I would love to visit that too. I know there are like some towns in the US that are known for specific things, like, oh, I don't know, the biggest this, the biggest that, or maybe I saw it on the film, I don't know. Gorlingo says, no, tomorrow is Boris 59 and mine. Oh, wow! Congratulations. What are you going to do to celebrate? Are you going to have lunch? Are you going to have cake? Or what? Like, are you a person who celebrates the birthday a lot? This year I'm turning 30, my friends. 30 years, yeah. So I might be doing another live stream, just to celebrate a little bit, and I don't know, just to, I don't know, these kind of live streams make me feel a bit closer to you all, and I enjoy answering the questions and showing some of the shoes. And um, Julian says, hello, Jolie Spiet. Hi, how are you doing? What does that mean? I don't know. I'm sorry. Is that French? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm sorry this time I don't have a lot of topics of discussion, but I will have another live stream soon. I promise, another live stream. And I don't know what was the problem with the other link. I don't know. It just didn't let me start the yeah, it just didn't let me start the live stream on my phone, but it did on my computer, so I had to start another one. It was just a mess, so sorry about that inconvenience. Julian says, French, yes. Where are you from, Julian? Asa Vedra says, ¿cómo funciona Moonseed? Traté de comprar y no se pudo. Haré otro link, sí, mejor. Ya encontré otra página mucho mejor y pondré el link pronto. Sí, disculpa, aún estaba aprendiendo. Roberto says, greetings from Italy. Ciao. Oh, I hope everything is going well on Italy. I would love to visit someday too. Yeah, I would love to visit, to do walking videos, to have a shoe shine, maybe if there are still shoe shiners there. Yeah. Well, I think this would be the end of the live stream, unless you have more questions. And I just want to thank you all for coming. I know this live stream was short, but I don't know, wanted to celebrate a little bit the second anniversary of the channel. I don't know, it's just been quite a journey, and I'm really happy, really, really, really happy to be able to make the videos and to keep doing this. When I started, I just didn't expect. I don't know, I had no expectations. I was like, oh, let's try something new, but I'm so happy things are working out and the channel is growing little by little, and that also makes me want to do better videos and like document more stories. So thank you so much for that. Yeah, well, I hope you like this little live stream. I'm sorry, I still get nervous after all this time. I still get nervous. Yeah. Aka says, next stream with your full face cut. I may do that, but with makeup, like artistic makeup. I'm still not sure. I don't know. I'm a bit shy. I'm not so extrovert, so maybe I'll show my face, with some makeup, artistic makeup. Who knows? But yeah. I don't know. I like kind of the idea of this mystery too. So I don't know. Maybe one day I'll show my face. No need for makeup. I know, but I still don't feel so comfortable showing my face. I get so nervous. Imagine if like this, I get nervous. So yeah, so thank you so much all for coming, and I see you in the next live stream. Yeah, thank you. Bye. See you. La la la.